The Lloyd's Patriotic Fund is the oldest military charity of its kind. We go back over 200 years. We are the principal military charity of the Lloyd's market, and we're there very much to support our veterans, their families, looking after them both from getting them re-employment and looking after their welfare and well-being. When I took over as chairman, we had a review of our strategy of how we supported our partners. So we decided that we ought to go for more long-term relationships, and we'd have two long-term charity partners. One of those is Combat Stress, the other is the RFEA, the Forces Employment Charity. With Combat Stress, we've committed to a 3-year funding profile, and they're doing a unique pathfinding research project into sensory modulation.
Our veterans arriving at Combat Stress struggle with mental health problems, including anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. Often these symptoms makes it difficult for them to participate in activities on a daily basis. It's difficult to go into transport or go into shops or cope with busy environments. And sensory modulation gives them the tools and the strategies to be able to ground, calm down and cope in those stressful and anxiety-provoking situations. It's quick, cheap strategies that works in the moment, that you don't need a lot of equipment for, or that isn't very obvious. But once you're able to control your emotions, you're in control of your environment and you're in control of your life.
The RFEA, the Forces Employment Charity, is looking at how we can help partners, men and women who've been married to servicemen or women, how they can transition into the commercial environment and get themselves a job.
So I started the programme in 2019 in January. We went live the 3rd of January, and we had an expectation of maybe having 70 registered within the first year, and we almost doubled that within the first 8 months, showing that there was a highly substantial need for this programme. In January 2020, we were able to, on behalf of the Lloyd's Patriotic Fund, take on another 2 advisors, which are now situated in the UK, in Patriotic and Tidworth, giving us the capacity to be able to reach a lot more spouses and partners.
I feel an immense sense of pride working with veterans and ex-service men and women. And it is amazing to be able to offer a treatment to them and to help them in order to live fulfilling lives moving forwards.
This programme is my life. I really believe in this programme and I've got a lot of passion for it, and I feel that spouses and partners really do deserve this help and support and guidance. It's something for them to sit back and focus on themselves with and build themselves up. I often hear that, this is about them.
If you speak to one of the advisors, they can help you with everything. They help me with so many things, my CV, interview techniques, just giving me the confidence to know that I wasn't completely doing it on my own. It just makes me feel like there's a lot more to me than I ever thought there could be.
You know, if you're a veteran and you've had a long military career, you have put a huge amount of your life commitment into protecting the UK, our very democracy and our society. And I just think it's very important that the market recognises that and supports the charity and supports the veterans and their families. I think it's a real privilege being part of the Lloyd's Patriotic Fund. If we can make a small difference, me and my fellow trustees, as part of the 200-300 year journey, that'll be terrific, because we'd like the Lloyd's Patriotic Fund to be here in 300 years' time.